So it's been a while since I've done a what's in the bag video, and I got some newer pieces of equipment over the last probably year or so. So kind of figured this was a good opportunity to do another what's in a bag. So let's not waste any time here. Let's just go ahead and dive right into this thing. Starting with the bag itself, I have actually had this bag for, it's been years now. The Pacific Rink bag. It's held up really nicely for me. I've done a lot of traveling with it. So yeah, as far as a bag is concerned, can't be happier with this thing. And then obviously, gotta have the towel. And honestly, I need new shower sandals. So if you have any recommendations for shower sandals, like I'm in the market. And then here we have the Gitch. Honestly, I cannot recommend a laundry loop enough. This thing is incredible. You literally just throw all of your stuff through the loop. And I actually have 2 of these. So I just kind of swap back and forth between the 2. Makes it nice and easy to keep up with everything. And you just throw it in the laundry and boom, you're done. Let's see, what else do we got for the boring stuff? I have this bag here. It's mostly full of skate lace. A buddy of mine gave me a whole bag full of skate lace. The way I lace my skates up really kind of chews through the laces, and it's really nice to have a bag full of laces in here because there's been a couple times where I broke a lace while I'm playing, and that's the absolute worst. And then of course, if you have any kind of emergency with your pads where the lace comes off, you just replace that nice and easy. What else? We got a sweet stick. This helps out a ton. Skate tool for my skates. We got the Blade Tech steel holder that has some backup steel. So if I'm ever in a pinch and I need some sharp steel, I got them right here. It's always nice to have, you know, just kind of when you're in a pinch. Let's see what else. We got a bag full of helmet parts. If you're a goalie, I highly recommend a bag full of helmet parts, screws, snaps. I even have some of those like leather washers in there. So that's definitely nice to have. And then we also have a pair of scissors, kind of self-explanatory with that. Oh, and then this is actually kind of like my favorite thing in this bag. I use this before just about every ice time. I got this from Maria Mountain out in Breckenridge, Colorado for the Global Goaltending Retreat. And she showed everyone some really nice kind of lacrosse ball. They're not workouts and they're not really stretches. This thing has helped me so much. I use it to roll out my feet. I use it to get into my hips nice and deep. And man, this thing, honestly, I could almost say this is what's been keeping me playing for the last couple of years because this has been that big of a deal for me. And then of course, I have this thing. This has been kind of like my own little secret for when I go to serve as the emergency goalie at the Preds games. And sometimes when you get dressed as an emergency goalie, you sit on the bench. Sometimes they keep you in the locker room. And I always bring this with me just in case I get stuck in the locker room, and gives me something to do, but also like helps me build a little confidence just in case anything were to happen. And this is my VR headset for NHL Sense Arena. And man, I can't talk highly enough of this. If you follow me at all, you know that I use this quite a bit. And man, huge advocate of using VR as a training tool, especially as a warm-up before jumping on the ice. And just in case anything happens at an NHL game, I got this here to kind of like get me in the game just in case I need to get put in. Getting to the pants, man, this might be the most beat up piece of equipment that I have. These are just some Vaughn Pro returns that I've had for years now. And they have definitely seen some better days, man. Like these things are absolutely tore up and they've done the job. I really like these pants. I like the shape and everything, but these need to be replaced very soon. So I've had mine on a couple different pairs of pants, but if you also have a pair of pants that you love, let me know what you're rocking right now. But then as far as suspenders, I absolutely love these suspenders. These are the Kova suspenders. They have my logo here on the back, which I think is so cool. And then I kind of have this setup where I pull them up over my shoulder, pull them through my chest protector and attach them here at the loops in front. Getting into the jock, the cup, the old Reebok. This is a piece of equipment I have had for, I honestly don't even know how long now. Like, this is just something that has always been a very reliable piece of equipment for me and I haven't needed to replace it. So man, I've been rocking it for a while now. Let's see, moving into the knee guards. This is another piece of equipment that I've had for a very long time now, and I couldn't be happier with the RXS knee guards. Honestly, they're kinda, not that they're falling apart, it's just the elastic here in the front is starting to get pretty worn out, which is kind of to be expected after rocking these for, I forget how many years now. But I absolutely love these things. I mean, they're basically like a knee brace with extra padding. They have hard plastic at the kneecap and then this hard plastic shell around the thigh area. And they kind of look a little more bulky, and traditionally I've worn a more bulky knee guard, but they don't feel or play bulky, which I really love about these knee guards. And man, honestly, like knee guards are one of those things, once you find the pair that's like perfect for you, you kind of don't really want to move away from them. So these have absolutely been it for me. Getting in the upper half, we have the Kova neck guard. I absolutely love Kova. Like as a brand, they're awesome. And the product that they deliver is incredible. The fact that I have this customized with my logo on it is awesome. Like I absolutely love that. We got bones here on the side. And as far as a piece of equipment, this has been everything I need it to be. It's been a very good neck guard. It's protected me for a while now, and man, absolutely love this thing. Getting into the chest protector, I just got this not too long ago. It is the Bauer Hyperlite 2 chest protector. It's starting to get a little yellow on me, I'm gonna be honest, but that's kind of to be expected with any piece of equipment that's all white, especially a chest protector. But I've been happy with this thing. I've done a review on this recently, so if you want to check out more on that, I'll make sure to put the link for that somewhere. But honestly, I'm very interested in the Bauer Shadow, especially the arms. Honestly, if I can just get my hands on some Bauer Shadow arms, I would absolutely check those out. They look pretty incredible, honestly. So I don't know, this thing has really been doing it for me so far. I have had a couple like tough pucks into the rib area, but protective and extremely mobile and hyper light. As far as a jersey, I like to rock my BonesyTV jersey. It's just an Adidas practice jersey that I had customized. I threw my own logo on there, and I don't know, I love this thing. It's honestly, I didn't realize how many puck marks are on here, which I guess is kind of cool to see. It just goes to show that even a jersey, when it's all white, it's gonna get pretty beat up and start to show some wear and tear. But yeah, I love rocking this thing. Pretty much only use this for social media stuff. So if I'm doing any kind of like video content, I'll rock this thing. Otherwise, like for the skate that I'm doing later today, I will rock this blank gray jersey. Just a good solid look, you know? Nothing too flashy, nice and simple, which I'm a big fan of. Jumping into the helmet here, I have Apex Mask that I recently had painted by my buddy Kyle Conan, who owns Nujax Airbrush. This guy's been killing it out in Tampa. Not only is he an incredible e-bug, but the guy knows how to paint a mask. I have this Vogel hockey bamboo sweatband that I've been rocking for a very long time now. Honestly, this needs to be replaced very soon, but I absolutely love these sweatbands. Another one of those things that I never go to the rink without are my anchor pegs. I use these any chance I get. Like if I'm playing beer league, I'll bring these out with me. Sounds a little dorky, but like these are so much better than the pegs that the rink provides. And these have been perfect for me. Like there's other pegs on the market that I just feel like don't really work as well as these. And man, like I said, never go to the rink without these because you never know when you need them, especially like if you get to a rink and they just have like terrible pegs. These are incredible. Oh yeah, of course, got my water bottle. Can't forget that. And as far as skates, I'm rocking the True 7x4 Catalyst 2-piece skate. I've really enjoyed these skates. I had to replace the tongues on them. And actually these tongues are from my old Pecorine 1-piece Trues. And I've just carried these around with me every skate that I've gotten. And I don't know, I like how thick this tongue is. And it's just kind of done it for me. But yep, True 7X skates, they've done really well for me. Getting into the gloves, I recently got a set of True PX4 L95, and it's got the Optiangle on there. And actually, I really like the Optiangle so far. Like I really feel like it presents to the shooter a lot better. And just the way the puck comes flying off this thing, this is nice, man. And of course the catch glove, again, True L95. One with a 590 offset tee. I'm a big fan of the offset tee. Already starting to get some puck marks in here. And again, anything that's white, as a goalie, it's gonna get destroyed. Whether it gets like kind of yellow like the chest protector, or it gets a bunch of puck marks, even like my jersey, that's just kind of the name of the game. And as much as I would love to see this thing stay nice and clean forever, that's just not gonna happen. And then of course, getting into the pads, we got the true L95 leg pads. These things are breaking in so nicely. I mean, as far as a pad is concerned, this might be the best looking pad I've probably ever had in my life. And then, you know, I've got my specs pretty dialed in on these too. So big fan of these guys. Definitely been putting out plenty of content on these as well. And last but not least, getting into the sticks. I've been rocking a couple sticks lately. Here I got the true hazardous stick. Actually, kind of cool Nujax Airbrush. My buddy Kyle Cohn ended up painting my name here on the nameplate. So it's kind of cool to have that little customized feature. And I've also been rocking this Bauer Hyperlite 2 stick. Honestly, this thing is toast. Yusi gave this to me at the beginning of this season. And I really like the fact that it like obviously matches my stuff. It's a nice stick, but it's pretty beat up. So I mostly just use this when I'm doing content stuff, just because it obviously matches the rest of my gear really well. But yeah, I've been happy with this stick as well. But man, that's gonna do it for what's in the bag. Let me know what you think of all this gear, and any recommendations on things like shower sandals and pants would be much appreciated. But yeah, thanks so much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe, and as always, we'll see you around.